up, guys? It's your boy Mills from Toys Tech Sneakers, back with another review. This time we've got the Articulation Star Wars Cross Transformers Millennium Falcon. Let's take a quick look at the box. So you can see from the front, you got some cool product shots of Chewbacca and then Han Solo in robot mode. Obviously, you've got the Millennium Falcon right there, which looks freaking sick. Give you a close-up of that guy just in the box. The paint work looks amazing. Got a little Han Solo and Chewbacca figure in there. On the side, you got some product shots of the Millennium Falcon and some of the details. On the back, more product shots. If any of you can read Japanese, pause there. Let me know in the comments what that says. I did try and translate it, but I'm guessing it's just information about the Transformer. And then you've just got more product shots of both of these guys in robot mode. Well, little stuff at the top, just more product shots at the top. Let's crack this thing open. All right, guys, now we got this piece out the box. Let's get into some of the stuff it comes with. Let's start off with the little minifigs. So, got a little Chewbacca here. Not really much paint detail on him, but it's good that they've at least painted the bandolier. I mean, to be honest, on a figure this size and with what this actually is, you're not really here for the minifigs anyway. Take a look at Han Solo. So again, minimal paint details, definitely not on the face. I mean, that's kind of terrifying not having any eyes on this little guy. Oh, he's got a little scuff on the nose. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, well, let's put him to the side. And what else we got here? So this actually forms part of the top cannons on the Millennium Falcon, along with these two DL-44 blasters. You just slot in here and you'll place these on the top of the Falcon like so. And we got the radar dish. Again, awesome detail on this. I'm really impressed by the detail on this thing in general. And then lastly, we have the gun that will be the bottom of the Falcon, which also acts as Chewbacca's bowcaster when he's in robot mode. Again, awesome detail on all of these little bits. So let's get into the thing that we all really here to see, and that is this amazing Millennium Falcon. Now, just as a Millennium Falcon by itself, I'd say this is a great piece. Let's take a look at the back. To be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed this doesn't have blue plastic at the back. The original, I think, was completely white, but I grew up with the blue, so that's cool. Take a look at this side. Again, just amazing detailing on all of this stuff. Love the paintwork. I mean, they did this is a level of detail here, which I think Takara told me didn't have to do. I mean, even getting the burn marks on here, it's just amazing. Go to the bottom. Now this is a part, again, not really too fond of. It's just how the landing gear are. But to be honest, it's a Transformer, so what'd you expect? You can actually fit both of those little minifigs in, one in the cockpit and one under here in the little gunner part. So I'm guessing Chewbacca will lay down flat in there and Han Solo will go in there. So let's put on the accessory parts. And that is Vulcan with all the stuff attached to it. This looks awesome. Not so much with this, but again, it has to transform. It's not really the scale, but super cool nonetheless. Well, that's kind of loose. That's really opening on me. All right, let's get into the transformation. And there's Chewbacca in robot mode. Let's get it on Han Solo. And there we have Han Solo in robot mode. So let's bring Chewbacca over, put them next to each other, and now you've got both of them. And I'll be honest with you, I completely love them. I mean, they look super cool in robot mode. You just can't go wrong with this set. I'm gonna be honest with you. It just looks super cool. I mean, articulation on them is great as well. We'll get into that in a second. And I'll just bring out my Darth Vader. This is the Darth Vader X1 prototype. Again, from Takara Tomy. Super simple in terms of transformation. Kind of like these ones. These are a little finicky, a little fiddly, and I've got a couple issues with these figures. I mean, let's just move Darth out the way. I just find the legs on Chewie a little wobbly. Same with Han, but let's take a closer look. So if you just take a look at the head sculpt right now, I mean, that's awesome. I've never seen Chewbacca look like this. It's just so cool. I love these big old shoulder pads. You can move the arms up to 90 degrees, get some good shoulder movement there. So you've got a little bit of movement in the arm. You can obviously do a little bit higher, but it just looks weird if you move that up because that's just part of the transformation. But you can get the arms up like that so you can get him in a nice little pose. Again, another issue I have with this is, so there we go. That's what I was saying about the legs being quite loose. Doesn't want to stand up. This, I'm probably, let me see if you can see that, guys. I'm probably going to have to file this little bit down here so it clicks in, because right now it catches and it just doesn't, he just doesn't hold it right. I mean, look, you put it in his hand and it just flops straight down. So not cool if you want to get him into any kind of awesome action poses with Han Solo or anything like that. I mean, look, that just, I mean, you just can't do much with that, can you? I mean, it's okay to an extent, but it's not what you expect. Now, I'll be honest, I don't actually know how much this costs at retail, guys. So if any of you are trying to pick this up, I got this set for £50 in the UK, actually from eBay on a listing that I found. Guy was super awesome. I haggled him down. But I believe this set does actually retail for around $80 to $90 in the UK, and I believe it's $100 plus in the US. Let's take a look at Han Solo. Now, I prefer this one to Chewbacca simply because he's got the two DL44s, and you can get him into some kind of awesome like gunslinger poses. Let's take a look a little closer. So if you see another awesome head sculpt there, it's just a nice figure. It's just a nice transformer. And you got the Han Solo theme running through with his little belt there and the blue pants. So you just know it's Han Solo. Yeah, it would have been cool if they got the bandolier in for Chewie, but they didn't. But still, I think this is an awesome set. And anybody looking for a Star Wars Transformer set, Should definitely go pick this up, and I definitely recommend the Darth Vader as well. Just an awesome set. But again, there are issues with wobbling. And there's still an incredible level of detail on this figure, as you can see. You got good leg movement. You got the knee that goes all the way back. He can kick up quite far. Should be pretty stable if you're getting him into any action poses. The head does move. This is not a headmaster, so that's cool. Yeah, again, with Chewie, you've got good leg movement. You got a bicep swivel here. He's got an open palm on this side and a closed fist on this side. Not too sure why that is. Unless you're supposed to make him hold the bowcaster, but you just can't get the arms close enough to do it. So I'm not sure why that is. And you've got a little bit of forward movement here as well, so you can get the arms slightly closer together. Oh, his flap's gone back in. Yeah. So you can get the arms slightly closer together with that, but again, it just makes the figure look weird. But again, it's just an awesome level of detail. I'm just really impressed with what Takara Tomy do and what they consistently do with any of these figures. It's always fun when, you know, you get a Takara Tomy Transformer. And as a Star Wars collector and fan, I love this. I love the Star Wars Transformers collaboration. It always looked cool, and it's always something you don't expect. Let's go ahead and get these guys back into robot mode. And there we have it, back into ship mode. I'll be honest with you, I genuinely love this figure. This is, it's just super cool. I mean, it's Star Wars, it's the Millennium Falcon, it's what you want. It's just an awesome all-around figure. Can't go wrong with this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like and the subscribe button if you did, and we'll be back soon with some more toys tech.